So the rant that I want to make is that parents and staff and teachers really need to lighten up about the age differences, about who they want to date in life, and that they should just be supportive and not against it, and just get the government involved and get all the stupid politicians and everyone in the government involved. Seriously, like these parents these days want to be so in charge of their kids' love life and thinking that it's theirs when it's not really theirs, it's your child's. And if you try to break somebody up just because you don't like the age differences, you're a worst parent in history, and you should not be a parent at all if you don't want to support your child's decision. Like literally these days, parents these days be against their kid being gay or bisexual or any sexuality, and they want their kid to be straight. They want their kid to be a Christian. They want their kid to be a lot of these things. But have you even think to yourself, what do they want instead of what you want? If you're the parent, then you should be doing your job right instead of accusing your kid, and instead of getting politicians or government involved in their love life, because it's not your love life and you do not own them. You are a parent, you do not own them, and they are not your slaves, they are your child. So do your responsibility right, and do your responsibility as a parent right, and support your kid and not judge them. Because who gives you the right to judge? You're their parent. So what? That doesn't make you better than anyone else. That doesn't even make you better than your child. Nobody is perfect. Get that through your fucking head, you strict parent. I know that you're trying to look after your kid, but if you're trying to break someone up just because of the age differences, and if you're wanting to freaking accuse your kid of changing genders or changing their sexuality because they don't feel comfortable and they feel that they're right to change genders, they're right to be bisexual, they're right to be gay. Do you think that's right of you to judge them? Honestly. And you just wanted them to turn out to be the perfect child. Your perfect child? Some of your perfect children are getting turned into bullies these days because you won't let them have their way. Of being gay, of being bisexual, or even dating other people, even if the ages are different. Like they're changing into something horrible. And you fucking parents can't even see that because you're too blind to see what they even want, to see and see their happiness. And do you even care? Like they feel hatred towards you because you won't accept them for who they are, and you won't accept their age differences in dating. You can beat the motherfucker to a pulp if he or she breaks your child's heart for using them for sex, or just breaking them up with them for another reason, not just for the sex thing. But stop judging people just because of their ages. Stop judging sexuality, because parents, you really need to get your head out of your asses and think about what your kid wants and think about their happiness. Because when it comes to love life and sexuality, those do not belong to you. You do not own those. You do not own those rights to be gay, transgender, bisexual, pansexual, or even flat out want to date anyone that's another age difference. You do not have that right. You're a parent, but you do not have that right to freaking take things away from them that makes them happy. Because that makes you a worser parent, and it makes you a worser person in this world. And you may not care about what I have to say, and that your self-absorbent is gonna go like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to her, or I'm just gonna keep ruining my child's life and not let them be who they want to be. And let them not date other people if they're the different ages. It's love. It's fucking love. And if it's not, they're digging into your children's pants. Just fucking accept your child. That's what I would do with mine. Accept my child. I don't judge others. And you parents shouldn't judge your children either for doing what they want. You see that wrong in your eyes, but they don't see that wrong. And they don't see it as a crime. But you do. Stop judging. Stop thinking that their love life and their gender and their sexuality belongs to you, because it doesn't. It belongs to them. So fucking stop and act like a true parent and accept your child and not judge their decision. Do that for the world, and maybe we would stop having bullies. Do that for the world, and your child might be happy, because it's not always you that got to be happy. It's always others that got to be happy, including yourself. But don't make it's all about you, parent, because it's not. It's about children, and it's about others. So listen to my words when I say this. Do your job right. Stop raising a bully. And stop wanting your children to become this perfect godchild. And fucking accept them and raise them right. And think about their happiness, because it's not always about you. Think about what I said, and maybe you might become a perfect parent.